Hey guys, how's it going? Back with some more Cyberpunk, episode 7. We're going to be filming tonight in 2K, so hopefully it looks a lot better than normal. Yeah, so right now we are going to be doing the... Let's take a look at our journal and find out what it's called, huh? We're going to be doing automatic love. Take the elevator to clouds. So you decided to find the chick who put on the first class shit show. She had a job and you took it because there was no one else to knock some sense into your gonk head. I'm here now, but so what? The search and rescue BS a dead end, but that's not about to stop you. Maybe Evelyn will know whose. Sure seems like she doesn't want to be found. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. I already drove here before I started the video, so we are ready to go. We're in front of the building and let's go find out what's going on. Oh, I should also add that this playthrough is modded. It is not lore-breaking modded, so you're fine with that. Everything is good to go. If you've never heard or seen the story, it hasn't been altered. Also, I'm not running that many mods. Most of the mods are graphical modifications. And we are doing the Nomad life path playthrough. And we will be doing the Street Kid after we finish this one. And we will also be doing the Corporal life path as well. So we're going to be doing a lot of Cyberpunk. So if you like Cyberpunk, this is the right place to be. I will also be covering mods after we've done all 3 life paths, and we'll also be doing side missions and so on. So if you enjoy the content, please leave a like or subscribe or whatever platform you're watching on. It would be much appreciated. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into this game, huh? What's this guy on about? Oh, it's a doomer.
Hello.
How come he's not talking?
You're about to know my wrath.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Last episode we checked out a blackjack game modification. I wasn't a fan.
You're screwing with my head.
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy. Taking me out.
But hopefully they put in some
The
side
way I
game.
see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and gets soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brained dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated.
Okay, I
kind.
can't believe I'm listening to this.
Whoa. Makes perfect sense, that.
Was a weight bench? Does that mean this place is closed or something? Oh, I guess that would be a yes. Okay. So, like I was saying, yeah, we're gonna work on the main story mostly through this playthrough. As we're doing a lot of side missions the last episode, and we were checking out some of the modifications. I would not, although I do love modders and what they do for the community, it's really great. I would not recommend the blackjack. It felt like it was kind of one-sided. But I don't know, maybe they'll make changes to it so that it feels like you're actually playing blackjack and not getting robbed. But I'll probably be removing that mod as well. It would be nice if they put in like a poker game. That would be pretty cool. Maybe even be able to play poker with Johnny Silverhand would be pretty fun if somebody came up with that. Or even, I don't know if there's fishing in this game, but that would be kind of fun too. A little fishing trip, cyber style. But yeah, let's go ahead and wait here. So this place is like a doll's place, meaning that it's a whorehouse, and there's no nudity, like I said. So don't worry about that. If you're worried that someone might walk in the room, or you're at work, or your girlfriend's wondering what the hell you're watching, you're okay with this playthrough.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
Hopefully it's not as bad as the algorithm on Twitch.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Check in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
It's not bad, Johnny. I think we might actually do that.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled. And maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. Into paying an arm and a leg for a ripperdoc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Okay.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Don't worry, all your grown-up toys will be safe with us. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Johnny is such a piece of shit. It's funny though, his it's funny seeing him in the game.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
You don't know the half of it. Okay, so we go straight in. I don't want to look around. All right.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Valerie?
Valerie. Sure, okay. Yeah, it's just V.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V,
You're dying.
What? How do you know that?
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Hmm?
An
Think
any
you
for
know
your
me well?
thoughts?
Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone, too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
Think I might just be afraid. So I imagine these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. 'Cause that's about what greeted me before.
Fear is your most effective weapon in the fight against death.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Afterlife.
Well,
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
that was immersive.
You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Mm.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Booth 11, huh? I was actually liking the conversation she was having. But it wouldn't let us progress any further, so... 11.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
Okay,
I
alright.
can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
At least I would hear no.
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Number 11. I don't see 11.
We're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Yeah, there's like no 11.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hard day. More like hard life.
Where am I going? 01, 03.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Supposed to do. You sure
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
Alright, well. We need to find number 11.
You really think they remember nothing?
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
Where the heck is number 11 though?
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
So why, every time, do they restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remembering?
It's saved to the doll chips that store their personas. Hold on. Reel back a sec. You talk to them? Like talk?
Time for a bloodbath!
How do they know? How the fuck do they, how the heck do they even know? That doesn't even make sense. Okay. I don't understand how he knew. What is out here? So random. What the fuck? What the hell? What room is this? This is weird. It's a secret room?
Have you ever heard of Jotaro? Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey, no peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Huh. Little secrets.
Hey, did you not hear? You need to leave.
I'm calling security.
You probably shouldn't do that. I can't talk to you? It seems like they should have dialogue, like they would know where she went or something about her. You know? I guess not. I like to save multiple times in case we get a crash. Club attacked on Wednesday.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Okay. Let's go ahead and shut the network down. Surveillance system is offline. Whoops. The heck? I'm not getting prompts for stuff. Here we go.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't leave on her own. She wouldn't leave her purse here. We're finding out a lot about what happened here. Like somebody tried to cover it up. That's what it looks like to me. Evelyn's schedule. Okay. Well, Wendy, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. cloud shift. Thomas was 3 p.m. Then it goes down the list of different employees. 6 a.m. cloud shift. Judy, breakfast canceled. 10 a.m. So she was abducted between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. Yeah, some really heinous shit went down here. Access is denied. Okay, let's go in here and see what this guy's about.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice, and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow I doubt you understand the situation.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every slut who walks through here?
Look, we could settle this without anyone getting hurt. Why make this any harder than it needs to be?
Should ask yourself that.
Listen carefully. One way or another, I'm gonna find her. And when I do, all kinds of shit is gonna happen. Shit you don't want to end up on the wrong side of.
Assume you believe your side to be the right one.
Take a wild guess.
This conversation's starting to bore me. Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them, why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot, I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming. As will you.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
I don't have time for this. Come on. Full form.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise.
I'm tired of playing hide and seek.
Okay, so we need to find a ripper named Fingers.
Where you got to, coward?
How do they even know what's happened here? Like, as soon as I killed him, that happened? That's crazy.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise.
I wanted to do this a stealth mission. Well, I guess that's it then. I have no weapons. Wait, yes I do. What am I saying? I picked up some weapons when I was in here. I have a 72, a 15, so... Fuck me.
Jeff, adrenaline tastes good.
What's with you guys? Not like this! God, fuck!
Where you got to, coward?
Ah!
Where's booth 11? That's what I want to know. Let's see. 8, 10, 9. I probably passed it, huh, guys? Didn't even notice. There's 13, 14, 11 should be on this floor, yes? You would think? Huh, I don't know. Alright, let's go then, I guess. I wanted to see 11, but... I mean, we know who took her at least, right? The finger's the ripper, so... The ripperdoc. We'll go there and find out just where the hell Evelyn is.
I'm required to return your weapons, even though I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
So hold on.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity.
No. Well...
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
Right. No feeling going
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Hmm. Why does it say talk to Johnny? We were just talking to him and he didn't say anything. Uh-oh.
You had a plan. You tried. It fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet. The hell's that? No, damn it!
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
Of course.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Damn, Johnny's turning me into a terrorist. What are you looking at?
Huh?
Yeah, huh? What? You sticking your butt in my face? It smells. Clean that up. Alright.
The experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord,
30 meters. What's 30 meters?
to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000.
What do you need? Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure.
Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. There's water damage all over.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah.
He's talking to the vending machine. Okay.
Say, Brendan.
Let's call Judy. Contacts.
V, you called. Huh. Promised I'd call, didn't I? Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything? Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripperdoc goes by Fingers. Oh shit. Know where to find this Fingers character? Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news. Heading there now, to find her. I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
I've learned that one of the joy houses is quit while it's going good. Staring at the fake smiles too long and all you see is misery. As far as the club goes, they're all pretty pathetic, but at least it's in their own way. You know the chances of finding Evelyn are close to zilch, right? Question mark. Like that's gonna change your mind. Anyway, let's go pay a visit to the so-called Fingers, but it won't do. Don't find Parker. You owe me a drink. I think we should actually go visit Takamura first before we progress this side of the story any further, and then we'll go visit Fingers and find out what's going on with that. Yeah, let's go do this one first. Okay.
Security or style? Thanks to the bulletproof Erendite from Rayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
accidental murder in the line of duty? Embarrassing brain dance evidence? Asukaka and Finch will prove your innocence every time.
Very secluded spot. Good place to ditch a body.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He's a man of honor.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live.
Whoa.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Better not be a trap, Takamura.
Takamura-san. Oda.
Is this her? Your thief?
She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike
But you can't ignore the truth!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to your
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer.
What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Ah! Won't let me kill him.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Get there on my own, thanks.
I will meet you there. One other matter requires my attention.
What's this? A gang of rogue jokers has scratched across Night City, hidden in a plain sight. They plot to scheme to seize control of the city's gambling scene. Embark on an unforgettable adventure to help track them down. Fame and spoilers await. Are you adventure, you say? I'm in. So basically what that is, that's Balatro, the card game art right there. So maybe they did a crossover with Cyberpunk. I don't know, but that's what it looks like. That's definitely not Cyberpunk 2077 art. Okay, so we need to look for jokers painted on walls, I guess. See these messages. What do we have here? Police Jones just spotted some weird symbols on the ground surrounded by... Okay, we already seen that. We're not doing those right now because we still need to level up higher. Dispatch. Alright, so they're gonna have to wait because we're going to go do the other one that we were working on to find Evelyn, to meet Fingers. We're gonna go find Fingers, the ripperdoc, and find out what happened to Evelyn. Oh, we should go talk to Rogue as well. In fact, let's go talk to Rogue right now. Actually, where's the fingers one at? Yeah, this is the one.
Hey, what's up?
Downs off. Some juvie sporting fake ID.
Won't lie, place has a wicked vibe.
Yeah, you think so?
So there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Okay. Let's go in here and take a look around.
What do you recommend?
Are you from here?
Yeah, I was born in this exact spot.
I mean, Night City. Maybe you and I go get something to eat after.
I'm from Des Moines, but this isn't a date. You pay to fuck.
I will pay more.
Alrighty then.
Save your appetite for your wife.
Yeah, this is an adult game, but don't worry, no nudity.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
I can see why Johnny likes this place.
Hey, honey. What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Sunshine.
Uh-oh. His
Don't
wife
want
caught
any
him.
drama now, do we?
Caught red-handed.
Here, kitty, kitty, what's the rush?
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said, "See you next time."
What is this? Oh. Just a normal computer. Alright, we're getting close to fingers now. An elevator, that's kind of strange for a back alley.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest trusted scoop on Night City.
Better save here. I know, lots of saving.
Only on N54 News.
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every Mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
I hear Judy.
No, I'd rather live here. Just don't
Turn off the lights. Summer means rain.
means I have to sit in the...
Hey, you all right?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Oh, gracious creature and benign, who goes visiting to the elements obscure. Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued.
Blue
It's
butter.
for friend the king of all we own.
Blue, huh?
Our prayer to him shall
Probably
for
a
thy face
Cyberpunk.
arise.
Sounds like paradise. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame him then?
Yeah, who can blame him?
Everyone's at their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror.
Who paid for all that?
Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
V, hey.
Hello? There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. V, get it
Fingers
together.
guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Sorry, don't have time to sit around.
Huh. That makes three of us.
Tell you what makes three. Number of seconds it'll take for me to turn this place upside down, inside out.
Jeez, all right. You got nerve. Don't let me stop you if you're in such a goddamn hurry.
Come on, let's go.
Previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy
Oh god,
right
I
now.
really hate this guy.
You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so?
Oh god.
So, what
Gross.
brings you here?
Used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast aside anything until it was worn down, dead. Couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
So I don't want to kill this guy because apparently he's the only ripperdoc
Know that?
that can do legs or
What
something.
do you
He
two
does
want?
something that none of the other ones can do. That's what I read. So I'm gonna try not to kill him.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
No, stop. What are you doing? I don't know. I want to see if there's any traces of her in here. Oh my god, are you serious? If I find some kind of evidence that supports her being here, I would have the advantage against him. Like that computer system right over there. Actions blocked. I can't read the computer. Take control. It's still blocked, even though I took control.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Timber's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Prettier, too.
Okay, the only reason I did not beat the shit out of that guy and kill him is because I'm gonna need him later, so... To make that very clear, our first playthrough, I killed him, and then I regretted it about a year ago. I specifically remember killing him. And I wanted to kill him again, to be honest. Okay.
Supercar was genetically engineered to rule over all inferior machines. 1,800 horsepower. No, you heard me right. 1,800 horsepower.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze. Play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Get the latest trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you.
That means you and me got a problem.
Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Go away! Leave me alone!
He just killed that guy and goes and smokes a cigarette next to his dead body.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me. Really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle. I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies. You can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
I need one more point to get a discount. All right.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Damn, dude.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to meet with...
Now, I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Takamura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddies is why. Always about Eddies, Wakako. You wanna make them, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame, that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for?
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
So it seems that we're going in between main missions here quite a bit, getting both sides of the story. We're basically running two stories at the same time.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, V.
Alright, Takamura. See you soon. So... yeah. We have Judy waiting for us in the van. We got brain dance material for Evelyn's, perhaps her location. We've got a meeting with Rogue we need to attend to. We've got a lot of stuff going on all at once, and that's what makes this game so interesting. It's not just one singular story, and you can choose to go whatever path you like. Gives it a very, not only different lifestyle paths, you can, it's endless content. The game is just amazing. I love this game. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you did like the video. If you did, feel free to like it. If you didn't, feel free to dislike it, subscribe, whatever it is that you guys want to do. But this is definitely going to be a long journey through Cyberpunk. I hope that some of you will stick around with me and have a good evening, day, night, whatever it is for you out there in internet land. Stay safe out there. It is a crazy ass world, and as I always say, always watch your back. Later, guys.